Hello, it's Veronica and Naomi, and welcome to our 700 subscriber special. So, in this special, we wanted to show our entire Rainbow High collection in the order that each doll line came out. So, regardless in the order we got the dolls, we are going to show them in chronological order of their releases to show the progression of the Rainbow High line and why it was always amazing before the rebrand. So without further ado, let's get to Rainbow High Series 1. So our Series 1 collection isn't the biggest, but we do have two of them from Series 1. Adami's first Rainbow High doll, all the way from 2020. We think she got her in the fall, was Ruby Anderson, her Series 1 release. So that's our Ruby right now. We have her in a combination of her second outfit with someone else's shirt and Runway Ruby shoes, because we don't like those shoes on our Runway Ruby that much. And there's also Poppy, who we feel very lucky to have, considering that she has not made an appearance in the Rainbow High rebrand in doll form. So this is our Series 1 Poppy. And I'm sure you can tell they're older from how shiny their faces are. Because way back then, Rainbow High dolls had this face shimmer that some people liked and some people didn't like. But yeah, Ruby has more of the shimmer than Poppy has. So our Poppy still has her original hair clips, and we have all their original pieces still, even if they've been put on other dolls or they're put away in our restyle clothing bags. Their clothes are present. So she's wearing her second outfit right now. And those heels are very delicate and you don't want to break those ankle straps. We feel very fortunate that we have not broken the ankle straps or ruined her socks. So, and these heels, by the way, on a Series 1 doll, these are phenomenal. Look at the butterfly detailing. Like, they're incredible. This is why Poppy is probably our favorite character as far as execution in Rainbow High Series 1 alone. Like, she's just really beautiful and well designed, and her clothing pieces, even for the time, were really cool and really beautiful. And then Ruby. She was Ardami's very first Rainbow High doll ever, so she is, of course, special and nostalgic and just amazing like that. And just to show the quality of these dolls, this is a doll from 2020, and yet her hair, it's so soft. It is so silky. Like, she's amazing, and she hasn't even had her hair, like, fully conditioned. So, yeah. These dolls really do last the test of time, and they're really beautiful. Now let's continue on to Rainbow High Series 2. So here we have our Series 2 dolls. And while there isn't that many of them, and while two of them are duplicates, we got the duplicates while thrifting. So this is our Series 2 Bella. We've had her for a long time as well. And we always just kept her in the second outfit because she looks really good. And the tights look good on her. Unfortunately, her heels, yeah, she suffers. Those shoes also suffer from weak ankle straps. So be careful. And her earrings are kind of a nightmare sometimes. Because one time we were restyling our Daphne Minton, and then the earring pegs got stuck in her ears. So we gave her an extra pair of Lavender's earrings for now, because they're pearls and they look pretty and they fit her aesthetic. So she has earrings again. But this is her second outfit. And this Bella is wearing her like parts of her first outfit with another doll's top and our Series 1 Ruby's like pair of shoes. Because these shoes resemble Yae Miko's sandals in Genshin Impact, and she has been marked in a way to be customized into Yae Miko at some point. So, yeah, we plan on customizing this Bella, and we got her at a Goodwill. And now for Crystal. Crystal's a doll that is really beautiful, has a lot of it has amazing clothes, especially those fishnet tights she comes with. They're amazing. But our Crystal has had a very unfortunate problem of her hair shedding. So we had to literally braid her hair, which took forever whenever we were doing it, but it looks good. So Crystal is the one indigo themed Rainbow High doll. She's really cool like that. She's very unique. And right now we have her in combination of her first and second outfit. And she looks good. And her heels are a pain take on and off, by the way. Both, and this goes for both of her pairs of heels. So there is the detail on her heels. And then there is a crystal that we found at one of those toy stores that sometimes sells used toys in an older town. She's new. Obviously her hair is shorter than hers, but we love her anyways. And we did give her jacket to somebody else. But the rest of the stuff is just that stuff she came with. And you'll see why we have extra lavender stands later on. But for Series 2, our favorite has always been Bella. Her clothing pieces are phenomenal. She is easily one of the strongest pink dolls in the Rainbow High line. And she's just really beautiful. How can you not love her? Out of a lot of the girls in the main cast, Bella is one of the most beautiful and interesting and has one of the greatest personalities. Yeah. And now we're going to move on to the cheer line because we actually did thrift one of those. So this is our cheer jade that we thrifted. She came from a Goodwill and she's missing a hand. But we just want to show her real quick. So the hair on her is incredibly long. Even though we really had to work with it when kind of restoring her. And we just put her in something a little edgier. And there's her face. She definitely has one of the prettier jade faces. Her makeup is still very intact. So we're very happy that we thrifted her along with that Bella. And yeah, we don't have much of an opinion on the cheer line. We think the cheer line is pretty okay. It exists, but it isn't the strongest release for the main girls. But if we had to rank them hypothetically, even if we don't have them all, probably Poppy is the strongest in that line. But yeah, that's like just our quick opinion on the Rainbow High cheer line. And now let's move on to dolls that we have very mixed opinions on, being the Storm Twins and all, but that make a great transition point to Series 3. The Devious Twins. So the Devious Twins are a special edition release in the Rainbow High line. We do have them restyled right now because they're kind of always up to no good on the channel. They're always acting a little crazy. And they're just really fun to style. If you want dolls with hair colors that are versatile enough to put them in anything, get the Devious Twins. They're amazing. So this is our Laurel right now. She has her hair all done up like Valentina's from Unicorn Academy, because she's kind of dressed like her as part of a joke on our channel. But yeah, they do have their original tendrils of hair. Their hair gets a little poofy over time. And then there's Holly. Right now we have her in Eliza's dress, Gabriella's heels, and Bella's socks. But they're really, really beautiful. And even their original outfits are very complementary to one another. Objectively, we definitely recommend getting the Devious Twins. Because while we may intensely dislike them for how mean they are to us, they are still objectively good dolls in a great doll line. They're even among our top 10 favorite Rainbow High dolls ever, so definitely get the Devious Twins. And now, without further ado, let's move on to a line that is an absolute standout in the Rainbow High line, Rainbow High Series 3. Oh, and the Devious Twins also introduced improved neck articulation, new face molds, and improved knee articulation to the Rainbow High line. So there's that very big achievement. So we're on to Series 3. One of the most popular Rainbow High lines. So we only have 4 out of 6 dolls in this line. But it is one of our Doll Mommy's favorites. And in this line, we also have the Rainbow High doll, who she deems as her top favorite in the Rainbow High line, not including Shadow High. I'm sure that once we get through this, you'll know who her favorite is. So, one that we've also had for a while is Cheryl Meyer. She's really, really pretty. All her pieces are inspired by Cher from Clueless, which is why we gave her a high pony for now. Yeah, there's her and her little Cher inspired pieces. And her outfits are incredibly beautiful. So she's an amazing doll for clothing as well. And there's Daphne Minton. She is one of the most popular dolls in the whole Rainbow High line. Seriously, look her up on the secondary market. She is hard to find for a good price, but we luckily got her around the time they were in stores, so yeah, we are very happy to have her, and we feel very fortunate to own a Daphne Minton doll. that didn't get her hair dyed by some customizer or something. And there's another one that we think is really, really underrated, Gabriella Isley. We actually got this doll off of eBay for $20. And she literally just came with her second outfit. And it was one of the few that we could find that actually came with her hair clips. So right now she's in her second outfit that we adore. And also a pair of blind box shoes that look really good on her. But yeah, we love her. She's beautiful. She's one of the best dolls with the original face mold. And there's no denying it. But yeah, Gabriella's amazing. Totally pick up an original Gabriella if you could, because she looks like an absolute ice princess, and it's so beautiful. And now, this final doll in this group was our first Series 3 doll. She is a doll that got our doll mommy to seriously start collecting Rainbow High rather than just casually collecting it. She is among her top 10 favorite Rainbow High dolls, as well as among the core 6. So the core 6 is our doll mommy's little favoritism thing she likes to do in here. So it consists of me, my sister, Demi, Heather, Ainsley, and only one non-Shadow High member. And that doll is Emmy. So Emmy is easily probably at least one of the most beautiful Rainbow High dolls ever made. Like, her original clothes are a very cool combination of just goth, alternative, and casual that she's just fun to style, and for restyling, she is an absolute goth queen. Like, look at her face, look at how beautiful she is, and just look at that outfit. Just look at how good she looks in this outfit. Like, she is beautiful. Even if she's not wearing any of her original pieces right now, she is one that I love to restyle and dress up and make look absolutely amazing. She is also one of the co-founders of the reigning group of dolls in my room, the MGA Goth Waifu Club. So she is very important in my collection. I love her. And like, she's my favorite Rainbow High doll that isn't a Shadow High doll. If you do not have Emmy, get her. She's amazing. And that hair blend, it's so beautiful. It's like this orchid purple, kind of more plum purple, combined with like magenta. And it's like, it's so cool. It's so emo. I love it. Well, you heard it right from our doll mommy. Emmy's her favorite. And now this is where things get fun. The introduction of Shadow High. So let's move on to a doll line that changed everything. Shadow High Series 1. And real quick, let's talk about the Winter Break line. And after that is Shadow High Series 1. So before getting to probably one of the most important doll lines that we're going to discuss in this, we have to talk about our Winter Break Violets. So we don't have most of them in the Winter Break line, but we do have Violet. And even though she's wearing clothes from other dolls for most part, this Violet is easily the best version of her. She's really beautiful. The icy makeup is stunning. And just look up the winter break line because it's amazing. The clothing pieces are really good and really solid. And we definitely recommend getting them if you can find them. But let's move on to what's more important. Shadow High.